Salut et bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous avons juste un petit moment de grammaire. Un petit moment de grammaire. A little bit of grammar that we're going to talk about. Voilà, we're going to talk about this word de. Oui? De. Not de, not di, de. Oui? Répétez. De. À gauche de. Oui? So this de means of or from. Oui? We're mostly using it today from or of. Oui? That's what it means. De. From or of. So right now, oui, Madame is to the left of the desk. You cannot see the desk is right there. Voila, I'm in Madame Evans' room. You know, Madame Grambo would never have a Bears poster in her room. Voilà. So, je suis à gauche du bureau. Now, why am I saying du instead of de? Oui? Okay, how do you say the? To the left of the desk. Le. Oui? Le bureau. To the left of the desk. Now, do you remember how when we said, I'm going to the park, and we said, je vais au parc? We don't want to say à le parc. We're going to make that same contraction here. When you have de plus le, it's du. De plus le equals du. Oui? So I would say, I am to the left of the desk. Oui? So I would say, je suis, and we are going to take notes in a minute, so just watch. Oui? Je suis à gauche du, oui, of the bureau. Oui? Excellent. Oui? All right. I'm far away from the door. La porte est là. Do you need to see it? No. Trust me, it's there. Oui, je suis loin de la porte. Now, just like you still say à la bibliothèque because it's féminin, we're going to do the same thing, right? Je suis loin de, there's that de, oui? But I don't have to make a contraction and say du because la porte is féminin. So I'm just going to say la porte. Oui? Okay, so really quickly, let's review and then I'm going to ask you to get out your cahier. De, à gauche de, à droite de, près de, proche de, loin de, à côté de. Oui? That from, I'm to the left of. Oui? Excellent. And then you have this word the. I'm to the left of the desk. I'm far from the door. Oui? You've got the in there. So the, this le, de plus le equals du. Oui? Je suis à gauche du bureau. However, you don't have to change anything when it's féminin. Je suis loin de la porte. Je suis loin de la porte. Oui? Excellent. All right, I'm going to erase this. Pause this video and get out your cahier de français. Welcome back. You are going to title these notes de equals of from. That's what you're going to write. We're going to make our contractions. This is what we're going to be practicing with, and you are going to use that vocab list in Voces to check to see what is masculin and féminin. Parc, masculin. Bibliothèque, féminin. Plage, féminin. Bravo. Okay, so here you go. When you have de plus le, you're going to say du. Oui, so to the left of the café, oui, à gauche du café. Because café is masculin. All right, I'm going to bring this closer. So if you need, pause the video and copy this down. All right, here we go. De plus la. You don't have to do anything. It's just de la. So like we said, we would say, maybe we're à droite. We're to the right of the beach. No, we're not at the beach, we're at the right. Because la plage is féminin. Pause. Make sure you got this copied down. And then what if we have to say that we're, the playground is to the left of the school, So when you have de plus L apostrophe, oui, which means there's going to be a voyelle here. You don't have to write that down if you don't want to. It's easy as well. It just stays de L apostrophe. Oui? So for example, I would say that the playground is, what did I say? À droite. We'll just stick with à droite. It's to the right of the school. Droite de l'école. Now, it doesn't matter. École is féminin. Bonjour. But the important part is that it starts with this vowel here. So it's de L apostrophe here because of the voyelle. Oui? All right. So take a second to make sure you've got this written down. You know I love for you to color code because that helps. Oui? But here we go. De plus le equals du. Oui? À gauche du café. De plus la equals de la. À droite de la plage. Because la plage is a féminin place. We talked about this in 6th grade. Every noun, person, place, or thing has a gender attached to it in French. And most other languages as well, except for anglais. All right, here we go. De plus L apostrophe, à droite de l'école. You just get to keep it the same. Facile. There's one more that we're going to go over. So pause the video and make sure you have this ready to go. Last one is when you're going to get de plus les. Oui? When you've got plural places. I always use shops as one. No, I'm far from the shops. My restaurant is far from the shops. Oui? It becomes des. Des. Oui? So I would say I am far from the shops. Let me get my rouge. Où est la rouge? Voilà. Now I'm writing crazy things. Loin des magasins. Oui? We've got des because magasin is pluriel. It doesn't matter that it's masculin. It matters that it is pluriel here. Loin des magasins. Oui? So what you're going to do is you're just very simply going to practice with this de plus le equals des. De plus le equals du. De plus les equals des. De la stays de la plage. De l'apostrophe. Oui, so here are just a few examples. So if I was going to say près, I'm going to use par because we always use that one. I like that one. It's quick and easy to write. I'm going to throw in a tricky one in a minute. Oui? Where should I do it? I'll do it right down here. À côté. Look at all those accents. Okay. Près. Now we know it's près de. We close to the park. So, près, so de. And then it's going to be le parc. So what does de plus le equal? Bravo! It's du. Près du parc. Excellent. Oui, so you're going to fill in the blank with près du parc. All right. Loin de, I'm far from the pool because it's snowing, it's cold, it's winter. Oui, so we know it's la piscine. So what does de la equal? De la piscine. We can just keep de la. All right, here we go. Next to the hotel. Oui, or to the next of the hotel is what it kind of means in French. À côté du hotel. Now, aha. H is always a phantom. Oui? Oh, sorry, that looks like a crazy phantom. So which means that this is a voyelle. Oui, so it's actually le hôtel. So what do we do with an L apostrophe? Do we make it du? No. De. De l'hôtel. Oui? De l'hôtel. And then again, we could, so let's all just listen to me say these things. Près du parc. Loin de la piscine. À côté de l'hôtel. Oui? Any other masculine word would go in this blank as well. Près du café. Près du restaurant. Féminin. Loin de la maison. Far from the house. Me? Okay. And again, let's imagine that we are next to a whole bunch of parks. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of parks near Liverpool. We've got Old School, we got Independence Grove, beaucoup de parcs. Oui? So now it's pluriel, so we have to get rid of this. What is de plus les? Des parcs. Oui? Please use these notes that you took, and if you need to double check what is masculin, what is féminin, it's all in the Vossace notes, where it can be in that first one, not the one with the that we're currently working on that has right, left, etc., etc., but the one that has the names of all the places: café, restaurant, gare, bibliothèque, carrefour, avenue, boulevard, oui, etc. Bien. Now, there are some place words that don't use de. Me? So, for example, when we are on or under or behind or in front, those words, so here we go. Get ready. We're going to write this down. No de. Devant. Derrière. Oops, that's a messy E. Sur. Sur. Devant, derrière, sur. I know there's another one I'm forgetting. Right, on top of. Sur. Sur. Devant, derrière. I think those are the only four. I'm going to check my notes just to be super sûr. I like to be super sûr when I'm teaching you. And since I can't teach you live, this is what we have to do. And it's okay. It's not bad. All right. I mean, it's not great. Don't think I think it's great. All right. Entre. Thank you. Between. Okay. Devant means in front. Derrière, behind. Sur, on. Sur. And you'll see it with the circumflex. Entre, between. Oui, so you don't have to say I'm in front of the bookcase. You can say I'm in French. Devant, because you don't see on the vocab list it says de after these. So devant, I'm in front of le sofa. Ooh, it is behind the school. Derrière l'école. Je suis sur la table, underneath the table. Oui. Where's the cat? Sur la chaise. He is on the chair. Sur la chaise. And where is the restaurant that we're going to? It is between la bibliothèque et la boutique. Oui? So, devant, derrière, sur, entre, do not take a de after them. Oui? And when you look at your vocab sheet, it is the ones at the bottom. See? All right, mesdames et messieurs, super fun grammar lesson. I wish we were here in class to do it together. I'd be calling you up to do it, etc., etc., but that's not what we're doing today, and that's okay. Me? Okay, mesdames et messieurs, I hope you enjoy this fun grammar lesson that kind of reminded me of when I used to be teaching you live. Today you're just watching a video, but that's where we are, and that's what we're doing. Merci beaucoup pour regarder. It's just going to be a quick fill in the blank, but when I say quick, it means that you need to have these notes. Okay, parc is masculin, so I need to put de, le, du. I need to look out for my vowels. Hôtel, école, église, hôpital, ordinateur. Oui? Anything like that. Remember, H is a phantom, so it's kind of like a voyelle. Féminin, pluriels. So you're going to need to maybe revert back to your voces. All right, mesdames et messieurs, bravo, merci beaucoup, et ciao.